Santa Monica will have to respond to the impacts of climate change, such as rising sea levels, extended drought, and weather disruptions. What actions can City Council take to prepare the city for this new reality?
Well, I think that the number one job of a city council person is to protect the residents of the city, to work for their interests, and not to work for the global economy, the global environment, or such. That saying, too much development is actually destroying our local environment. And what we hear from the policymakers is that we need to densify in order to create the situation which will have global environmental impacts. What we are forgetting, however, are the local impacts to our environment, to our quality of life as residents. And I think that the focus needs to be on a local level, the impacts that development has on our community, on our residents, the traffic. Currently, right now, the 40 projects that are in the pipeline waiting for approvals will add more than 50,000 daily new car trips to our city, 4 million square feet of development. Our current council talks about providing more housing to lower green gas emissions, for example, to lower traffic needs. But the reality is that 3 million, almost 3 million of that 4 million square feet of development that's in the pipeline is actually commercial development. So what are we getting? How come we're not getting the truth? We have to look at local impacts. As a council member, that is the number one priority. In terms of environmental impacts, what we can do instead is focus on things like solar panels, putting those kinds of things in, water capture and reuse cistern systems, things that will help in the environment as we move forward. Those kind of requirements. We can create requirements for businesses, existing businesses and employees that are coming into Santa Monica that don't live in Santa Monica, and provide incentives for those existing people to ride the rail line to try to reduce some of the traffic trips. We don't need to grow substantially to try to solve the world's environmental problems. Thank you.